job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44.
On the double.
Looking for room. It's Hemby. Look out, he's got room. Makes it past the marker. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And some room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. With the ball. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll give it to him again. Gets it past the marker. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. Excellent job walking through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. It's a
huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Got it, looking for the first down. There he goes! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Alabama quickly back to the line. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. To the ground to try to move the chains. Wide open spaces. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Toss to the outside. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The 4th and goal fails, and they'll take over at the 4. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. They'll immediately call timeout. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. The pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab deep. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Alabama pushing the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense.
It's a running room. There, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone. zone for a touchback.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
The give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. He's loose. All out of space. He's at the 40. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Turning on the Jets. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Unloads quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Alabama quickly back to the line. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Simpson. Steps away to find some room. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. They're working that left side. It's a seam wide open. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Motion from the wide receiver. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They stripped it out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Off to the races to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D.
And that is such a critical mistake by the offense, David. You've got the lead late. The only thing your coach is telling you is ball security. They put it on the ground, and not only does the defense pick it up, but they take it into score, and now they've got the lead.
And you talk about coming up big in a big moment. Defense looking for a stop, but how about this? You practice it so much. Getting fumbles, what do? You scoop. Everybody blocks. You take it back to the house. This game just changed with one play.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And here's the thing, strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll ride the hot hand. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Oh, better look out. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Have to be expeditious now. A minute to play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll make his way out of bounds. Nice pickup, and more importantly, he gets the clock stopped.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The